morning. So today I am going to one of the malls because I've seen that in the, I think the MBK mall, there were a lot of nail shops. And I have to get my nails done because this one and this one, the polish chipped off, and I just slapped on some normal nail polish so my nail doesn't break off. So yeah, I have to do that, and then I am going to look for a pretty cafe to finally do all of my postcard writing, which I have put off for quite some time and I really need to send them out. I don't think they will be there on Christmas, but yeah, well, it's fine. So I got a recommendation for a cafe, which is also a boutique hotel and a gallery from a friend. The one I met during my very interesting and exciting day in Bangkok. She is, and now I don't speak French, I'm really sorry, she's Thames Dune Cafe on Instagram. So if you want to look her up, she's a photographer, so her pictures are way better than mine. So yeah, and she told me about this cafe, so I probably go there because it's near the mall that I want to go to. So yeah, and we might today do finally the Jim Thompson house, I think it's called. Yeah, so I have my mask, I have everything else in my backpack, so we can go now. Hello, you wonderful, wonderful people, and welcome back. I am back in my condo, and I had another very eventful day, which, well, you didn't see all of it, because I couldn't film all of it. So, when I left this morning, I told you I needed to get my nails done. And as you can see, this one is no longer white. So yeah, I did that. But I didn't film it. And there was a slight, not problem, but when I arrived at the mall and I finally found the nail shop that I wanted to go to or that I wanted to try, they told me I had to wait for an hour. Which is fine, I have all the time in the world as I don't do anything else than walking around. So I decided, I will get some coffee, I will get something to drink, something to eat, whatever. I'll see that I find something. And in this mall, the MBK mall, as in most malls, there were a lot of different restaurants. So I started to walk around and I came across a Maid Cafe. And at first I was like, no, why should I do that? But I thought, why not? I mean, I'm in Bangkok, and I knew, or let's be honest, I thought it would probably be less expensive than if I went to a Maid Cafe in Japan. And there were not a lot of people in the cafe, so I decided to, you know what, I'm going to do this. So I went inside and I couldn't film there. It's not allowed to film in the cafes, which I understand completely. And you can't take pictures of the maids. So I will, if I remember, no I will, I will add the pictures I took from the cafe itself. So no people, just so you see what it looked like and my food, and I will insert them now, probably. I didn't take a lot of pictures, but as I said, I took pictures of my food, I took pictures a little bit of the place, and because I ordered a set, which included the, well, I had dessert for breakfast, but that's fine. So it included the dessert, something to drink, and a picture with one of the maids. So I did that and it was a lot of fun. The whole experience was fun to me because I went in it as someone who thought, you know what, let's do this, let's have fun with it. So I always thought that things like that would make me cringe, but when you go in it and you're doing it with fun and you're enjoying it and you're doing it with them together, because if you don't know what a Maid Cafe is, I totally forgot to explain this to you. So a Maid Cafe is a normal cafe, if you want to call it that, where all the people who work there, girls in this case, are dressed like maids from, let's be honest, anime and manga. And that's not the only thing. It's not only that they're dressed this way, no, they also act a certain way. So when you want to order something and you want to call them, in this case, you had to do something like this. And they came. And when they bring you your food, they cast a magic spell on it and you do it with them together. So in my mind, I always thought, this will be cringy. this time I was so open and I thought, oh, okay, let's have fun. So I did it with them, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So if you do it with a big smile and enjoy it and have fun, then it really is fun. Even the part where one of the girls did a little dancing show, I think it was really cute and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, I enjoyed that. And as I said, it really was not that expensive. You have to pay, as far as I've seen, you pay of course for the whole service. So that costs a little bit, and you pay of course for your food and drinks. But all in all, with tips, I paid 500 baht, which is about, I think, 15 euros, $15, something like that, for food, drink, and having fun. So I think it's fine. So if you want to do that, and if you're ever in Bangkok, there is a Maid Cafe in the MBK mall. And then, of course, I went to get my nails done. Had to wait a little bit longer because they had a lot of customers and they didn't do like appointments, so you could only do walk-ins. But as I said, I had time, and now my nails are back to black, because I think it's a great contrast to wear something really cute and girly and then have like black nails. Afterwards, I walked to the cafe I told you this morning, that I told you about this morning. The problem was they're closed on Tuesdays. So yeah, I had to find a different one, and I did. That one, funnily enough, didn't have any coffee, but it was a tea house, so it's not that weird. But there was coffee on the menu, but they didn't have it, so I had something with lemon and honey, like some kind of tea. Really tasty, really nice. And I finished the first batch of my postcards that I then had to bring to the post office. So I looked up where a post office was in the area, went there, sent those off. So yeah, the first people will get theirs, and I still have to finish a few others because I still have to make some. Because some people will get handmade cards as well. So yeah. Let's hope I can finish that soon. I mean, they won't arrive before Christmas anyways, but yeah. Don't want to push it anymore. From the post office, I wanted to walk back to one of the BTS stations so I could go home. And on my way there, I looked up on Happy Cow, which is, if you don't know, Happy Cow is an app that shows you restaurants surrounding you that are like vegetarian, vegan, or that have at least these options. So if you're in a different country and you're vegetarian, this app helps you find restaurants where you can eat. And in this case, I found a Thai restaurant that was exclusively vegetarian. So all the Thai food that you want to try, but instead of using meat, everything's plant-based. So you can even have like things that normally have minced pork in it, just plant-based. And it was really good. Yeah, and after dinner I decided I wanted to walk home, at least partially. Because at a certain point I was like, okay, no, you've walked enough for today, now you can take the train. And yeah, so that was my day, and not sure what I will do tomorrow, but this one was a lot of fun. The Maid Cafe was definitely a lot of fun, and it was definitely worth it. So yeah. Now I'm tired, as you might be able to tell. So I will go to bed now and I will edit this tomorrow. I think it's one whole vlog again. I don't know how I'm doing this, probably because I'm talking to you. I haven't done that in my Korea vlogs. Because I felt like I've already told you everything, and this time it's like everything is new here. So in Korea nothing felt like totally new, and here everything feels new, so yeah. Okay, I need to go to bed. See you in the next one. Bye! Oh, and yeah, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, comment, press the little bell so you know when the next one's coming. This is working really well. I'm really, really happy. It's getting better and better, and I like sharing this with you, and I love hearing from you when you're from here and you see my vlogs. So if you're Thai or if you're living here in Bangkok and you think I should visit something, I should see something, tell me. I'm here till almost the end of January. I will find time probably to do it if it's my cup of tea. If you tell me like there's a really great bar where you have to go to like at 11, no. Okay, enough. You know what to do. If not, it's also fine. See you in the next one. Bye!